there's 100. Think you was the GOAT, that's just how it goes. Don't wanna see you do great. Rather they see you fall off and then watch your whole ego deflate. Don't give a what you make. I see the jealousy, boy, that's a horrible trait. I spot the hate, no binoculars. This how it feels to be popular. No photographer. Don't give a that ain't stopping.
Go that, please, don't go that with me. Left wrist, go that, right wrist, go that, necklace, go that, sis, go that, yes, go that with me, yeah.
Yeah. DJ on the beat, so it's bang. Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Pinstripes on my jeans, they designer cut. Don't just make it up. Yellow strands from the land. The lenses on my, I got bags of cash. Harry tell me $20 bills in a stash. I've been ballin' like a athlete, I'm sporting bad. I'm a prince, she just cool, she just Julianne. Told it, tie my shoes, they cost a couple bands. How you gon'
leave me on red? You must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Hey, Louis Vuitton for a king, I got royal blood. I just bust down no protect, now that's a cold front. I just, now that's a royal blood, no flex. Fool fighting on the net. I was just broke, now I'm in a ghost. She say I'm a, I gave her the diamonds vaccinated like a, that mean they even colder than before. I got the mighty Joe, for the money and two for the show. Ay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I flew up to two below. Hello?
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
I go stupid like I'm from the bag. Tired of being broke, I just can't relate. Yeah, been freaking in my account on a day-to-day. Yeah, I go dummy, I keep it 100 left. I don't know his name, I call him Chase. He got money, I ain't never gotta compete. My demeanor always sunny. Sandro pays. Bum, but I ain't bummy. Yeah, I go crazy. 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 I go crazy. Yeah, 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 I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah. Catch your Swayze. Yeah. You know the aftermath, Slim Shady. Yeah. Get a bag and retire like McGrady. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Pass to Irving. Here's Wallace. Here's Williamson. The 9-footer's on the mark. Two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
To the inside. George for three. He buries it from three.
Anytime George gets the chance from three, if he's in a rhythm, he's going to knock it down.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williamson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Williamson's got his second basket on the night. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. George scanning the floor. There's a screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Paul. And there's the screen. Puts it up from the high post. George with the bucket. George has got 6.
Came into the league when the mid-range was popular. Game shifted to 3, and PG said, I could do that too.
Back to Irving. Williamson outside. Off target from 3-point range.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Out to the wing. George outside. Over Williamson. George's shot is off.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The 3, Barrett. The Lakers in the lead. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Martin outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Pass to Wallace. Holmgren with it. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's Wallace. Still no points. Here's Irving. Cans it with nobody near him.
And there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Sims. Up top, George. Let's go with a three. And it doesn't fall for him. Made two, missed two now. Holmgren with it. From deep. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Lakers trail. Pass to Sims. All alone. And down it goes. 2 points. Miami with the ball. Now Irving. Now here's Barrett. Lets it go from deep. Paul George pulls it in.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's George. Chalk up 2 there. George has got 8.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Welcome to the ball, the legendary, fantastic Lakers.
And the Heat making a change here. Here's Irving. To the wing on the left. Here's Wallace. The three-pointer off the mark. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Warwick. Smart outside. Here's Nora. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Fred?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry, and then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Here's Whitmore. Left side Irving. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Martin outside.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Smart.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the opening quarter. Good.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. Hits a three-pointer.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Warwick. And stolen by Holmgren. Fast break. Here come the Heat.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
1:06 left in the first quarter. Smart outside. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Pass to Whitmore. Irving up top. Down low. Here's Wallace. Outside Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. And again, Miami with a triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Martin outside. The 3 is up. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Even though he's undrafted, Martin has found a scoring role at this level, and he has the length to defend multiple positions. What a find.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. The Heat with the lead. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Hood-Schifino. Outside Johnson. Here's Whitmore outside. They get it back. Goes back up. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. They set a pick. The three. Martin misses. Pass to Johnson. Here's Glover. Off target from outside. Smart looking around. Martin outside. Outside Paul. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brett.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Williamson, right side. With the drive. Oh, I mean, just spin out, man. Wow.
And make it happen. Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And here's Paul. Smart outside. The Lakers with another miss. Williamson outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And the three-pointer goes.
The big man with the touch. Zion flexing the range.
Paul with it. Smart outside. The floater misses the layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And Williamson throws it down.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Pass to Nora. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that play, the call. Your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
Pass to Abaji. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Their next game is at Paycom Center in Oklahoma City for a date with the Thunder. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Hood Schifino. That three's off the mark. Now here's Paul. Pass to Abaji. The fadeaway. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
You got to commend the aggressiveness, but he was a little too anxious in trying to get that shot over the stifling D there.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Here's Nora. Driving inside. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
To the middle. Pass to Hood Schifino. Out to the right wing. Here's Glover. Takes the three. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And so it's the Lakers with it. Trailing by 10. Outside Paul. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Whitmore. And here's Williamson. They still need this. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Abaji. Here's the three. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williamson for three. Abaji with a rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Outside Paul. Pass to Nora. Fades and shoots. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And Brown with the stuff.
Well, that's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
Here's Nora. Paul looking over the floor. Inside. Rebound by the Heat.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Here's Hood Schifino. Tries a spin move. Here's Brown. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Abaji. There's the triple. That shot missing. And so that's the end of the first half. Heat out in front. They lead by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. Martin, right side. Kicks it to George. A deep three. Here's Sims. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Sims has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And Irving gets it to go.
Now, when Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Pass to Sims. To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. In transition, here they come. Barrett can't hit. The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 13. Martin with the ball, now guarded by Barrett. Martin misses. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now Irving, 12 points for him. The shot, it's rebounded by George. Ooh, good D by Irving.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Pass to Barrett. They set the pick. Wing shot on the way. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Back to George. Pass to Sims. Fires, high post. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, starting the half here, 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you.
Barrett's instincts on the move and on the fast break are something that this offense will benefit from.
Pass to Abaji. Here's Sims. Martin outside. The ball's knocked loose to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Sims has got 4 points in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Outside Irving. Here's Bassey. Outside for Irving. And the three off target. George, right side. Martin takes it in. It's rebounded by Barrett. Martin with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. Back to George. Inside. Pass to Abaji. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance. Agbaji's got 5.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Here's Wallace. Here's Bassey. No points yet. There's a screen. Here's Irving. That shot is off. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Abaji. 5 points in the game. Pass to Warwick. Shot clock at 5. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Barrett. Into the lane. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Abaji. He has 7. George has the open look. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for Miami. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple. He has 7.
A really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Pass to Abaji. Here's Warwick. And here's George. Lays it up and banks it in.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Wallace. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. For 3. The rebound by Sims. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Substitution on the court.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Just their second turnover of the game. Impressive how mistake-free they've been.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Smart outside. 3-pointer, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
To the middle. Over to the left wing. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers with a rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Smart. Tries it from 19. And Hood-Schifino pulls it down. And here are the Heat now. 13-point lead. Again, the Heat misses. .27 seconds left in the third. Smart outside to the inside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Nora. And that's not going to go. And so it's Miami in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back.
Okay, fans.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Hood-Schifino. And there's a pick. It's stolen by Smart. To the left wing. Here's Nora. Brown with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 13-point game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Smart. And Smart nails the triple.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Here's Whitmore. Brown in the high post. Tries it from the top of the key. Smart grabs the miss. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Shots blocked.
Given how long Baisley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
Outside Paul. They set the pick. He takes it in. Looking to get it going.
There's so much deceptiveness about Chris Paul's game that he doesn't know how to guard him right now in the pick and roll.
Pass to Whitmore. Now here's Brown. Here's Whitmore. Launches a three. That shot, no good. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Pulls it. Brown with some nice D. The Heat with the lead. Here's Whitmore. Nora grabs the board. Pass to Smart. Goes up at the elbow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's Hood-Schifino. And right through it goes! And the Heat lead by 8. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's a screen. Outside Paul. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Deceptive speed from Paul there. You never know what he's going to do.
Pass to Glover. Baisley outside. Here's Whitmore. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hood-Schifino. Wide open.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Smart. Shoots a fadeaway. And too long on the shot.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
The Lakers call timeout.
All Laker fans, time to cheer on your Lakers hype squad. Let me hear you.
And the Heat with some changes. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
And Allie, thanks. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Knocked away. Pass to Abaji. Back to George. Takes a three. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Here's Wallace. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Sims. The Lakers trail. George outside. Williams grabs the board. And it's the Heat with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And that's the progression of Zion. Shooting with trouble around, no problem.
It's Martin on the wing. George outside. From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for George. Pass to Williamson. Here's Wallace. Lets the three fly. He can't get that one to fall. George with it. Out to the right wing. "14 feet away." Williams grabs the board. And the Heat with possession. They've got a 9-point lead. Kicks it out to Barrett. From downtown, they get it back. The three. The shot no good.
He really suffocated in there, guys. Just excellent work.
Top of the key. George's shot is off.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Williamson. Rebound, the Lakers. A minute 22 left to play in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a three. That one no good. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's George. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him with an 8.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Outside Barrett. On the take. And is blocked. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Abaji. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. George. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And so they foul intentionally.
Number 35.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Second chance shot. Nora, no good. Now here's Irving. So it's Miami picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on...
Some money relive your childhood. Short, you think that I'm childish. Why? My Calvin's out of sight, out of mind. We ain't gotta jump out this ride. Unwind the window, keep it simple. Man off his mountain bike. Link up with a no agriculture. Leave it to God, we don't.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and happy holidays. We have an awesome holiday episode for you.
A lot of you are probably traveling for the holidays. My family's coming in town, so I'm pretty excited about that. What about you?
Well, I'm excited because I'm taking a road trip up north to see the California